Alright, it's a Saturday. We ain't got shit else going on. Where's my drink? I walked in and saw dog shit and had to derail my day. Well, anyway, this is DKC2, as you could have guessed by the title of the stream, and, you know, the visual clues. And we're gonna play it. This one's all piratey themed, which is fun. Har har har, DK's been kidnapped. Better get his fat ass. Alright, first 3 worlds are pretty easy. Picks up the pace a little bit after that, but till then we're kind of just coasting, so nice easy early morning breeze fest. So you get fancy new coins in this one. So that's nice. Yeah, we'll do some bonuses too, why not? We got time. We got nothing but time. Oh. Rhino time. I know I've started a 100% run of this a bunch of times. I don't know, did I ever finish one? Probably not, right? I'm so shit at actually finishing things. We almost beat Zelda, we only have like half the last dungeon left of that one. So that's almost done. Resident Evil's still a ways off. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to that one, but we've made progress in it. It's the more modern games I have a tough time finishing. Or RPGs. I lose focus on RPGs super bad. These games I can do all day. But anyway, how's everyone doing this fine Saturday morning? Just about 10 o'clock here for me. Hey cats, you doing good? Good to hear it. I got pretty much a routine in the mornings when I don't have to work. It's there's a gas station like a minute from the house, right after the edge of my apartment complex. I'll get up, I'll walk out there, I'll get an energy drink and some kind of breakfast sandwich. Usually the chorizo, egg and cheese if they have it, and they usually do. I'll get one of those, energy drink, start my day, and then pick what game I want to do as I'm walking back and go for it. And today I was feeling this one. I don't know why. I want to do Wind Waker again, but I don't want to start that yet. Wind Waker's a commitment. Wind Waker takes a while. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I used to have an overnight job, and I would get home at about 8 in the morning. And so from like 8:30 to like 12, I just sit around just watching different streams on Twitch. This was like 2020, 2021, when Twitch was like super big. That was also the year I started streaming and doing stuff like that, but I didn't lose my job or anything. That was the year I discovered it was a thing, and I was like, oh, that seems pretty fun. Let's give that a whirl. Well, it was more the YouTube side of things that got me into it. Yeah, I went back and forth. We started off on Twitch, then we started just recording everything offline and just putting it on YouTube. Then I started messing around with live on YouTube, and that's working pretty well, so who knows. Now we do a mix of the live stuff on here, and then just the pre-recorded videos. I don't like having the live versions of stuff we're going to make videos of on here unedited before I make the videos, because it kind of ruins the jokes in the edited ones when I cut some of the timing out and fix it. So I'll usually stream those live while we're here, but I'll take the VOD off, like, afterwards, and then I'll make the video and put it up. I like the YouTube saves it all, so I still have, like, the raw live footage of all the old recordings. It saves it in shitty quality, but it saves it. Oh, good, yeah. I was doing it on both for a little while, but now I switched to vertical and horizontal stream on YouTube, just because Twitch was, like, non-existent viewership. It used to be pretty decent and just completely died off a couple months back, and just, it's never, like, more than 2 people. This one's Country 2 for Super Nintendo. The best one. Some people swear by the first one, but this is the one, I think. Alright, go, Diddy, go. Get that bonus coin. Yeah, no, this is a fun game. I just like to do this one when I got nothing else really going on. I can kind of zone out, don't really have to think about it. Very familiar with all the levels. Just a good relaxing Donkey Kong time. Oh, nice. Hit you with the 1-2 combo, huh? The old family gift. You get him the system, I'll get him the game. What's going on, Salada? It's quite the fucking greeting. Donkey Kong Land, that was like a remake of one of them. For like Game Boy Color, I think. I don't remember though. I don't have much experience with that one. I think it's like Super Mario Land. That was the Game Boy version I had of Super Mario World. I remember playing that in like a lawyer's office or something, some kind of business setting as a kid. Couldn't have been more than like 8 years old. Parents were doing something important. I was just head down, just playing Super Mario Land and Mega Man 2 for Game Boy, which apparently is an easier version. And I did finish that one. Oh, look at that, we're almost down with one whole world. 13 minutes in. Pretty solid pace. You know, we're not setting any world records or anything, but I feel like we're moving at a respectable speed. Fuck. Alright, whatever. His final act was pushing the tire. He was a good friend to the end. His sacrifice. Well, now we don't have him, so we can't get the stuff. We can get some of the stuff. Oop. Accidentally threw my girlfriend. Yes, officer, that's what happened. Oh, I thought that was more than that. Yeah, no, they've definitely aged. It helps to have grown up with them, to appreciate them now, but... I don't know, I can play some games that I never played as a kid from that era and still appreciate them when I'm playing. I'm like, okay, this is pretty solid, but... I also remember, though, that was just the games you had, and that was the only options, so, you know, standards were a little different. Because games were expensive back in the cartridge days. You know, they were like 60, 70 bucks back then, and that was like 90s money. Right, that's a lot more than it was now. And, you might just end up with a bad game. There wasn't YouTube videos of it all over the place. There was magazine reviews, which were bought out. But you could just end up with this $70 cartridge, you know, for a Batman Forever game, and you can't figure out how to jump down the stupid fucking up and down path in the first level. So then you have a nice $70 paperweight. It's next to the same Mega Man game you've been playing. And no one's happy. Parents, oh, why aren't you playing your game? Oh, I can't figure it out. Oh. Well, that sucks. Yeah, it does. I think it's funny that, like, wasps and bees and, like... Well, not really bees, but, like, wasps and hornets. If you look at them up close, those things look like they were just built for fucking war. Like... They are designed like fighter jets. Just pure nightmare fuel. I was like you cats, I hadn't been stung for years. I went like... I think it wasn't like 8th or 9th grade where I finally got stung by a bee. Because I was running from one, and I spilled a drink on myself, trying to swat one, and then another one snuck up behind me, and because of the spilled drink, it went after my arm, and it got me, and that was the first time I was stung. And I was like, oh no. Yeah, that's one thing we can be glad that aren't a bigger scale, is insects. Because they are just terrifying creatures. Imagine skies, just murder hornets. Yeah, with their fucking paintball helmet faces. Oh, you got fucking tag team by the bees, huh? Your first time was rough. Butt, cheek, and ankle. Oh, yeah, jeez. They let you have it. They wanted you to remember every time you moved. You were marked. Formation honeypot. I'll go for the ass, you go for the ankle. Get him, Iceman. Well. Them's fighting words to bees. You shouldn't have done that. They really don't like when you do that. They don't like when you exist in their direction. Yeah. I do, pool cleaning is my real adult big person job. And, bees and ants are a constant threat. And they'll usually sneak up on you. It'll be, like, tucked in somewhere where you didn't see them, and you go to turn something, suddenly you got a handful of bee nest. And they don't like that. You know, no one's happy. You're stung, you got fucking bumps on your fingers all day now. Or the ants get you on your feet. Fire ants will wait till there's a bunch on you, and then they'll start stinging, till they're in position to attack. Cicada killer wasps? I'm not sure I've seen. I mean, I'm sure I've seen them because I randomly looked up just giant wasps for no reason. I don't know why. The reason why I never get stuck. Oh, if I see one, I get the fuck out of there. Yeah, pretty effective strategy thus far. Turns out. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing DKC2 this fine morning. Oh, he's not gonna make that jump. Okay. I still have plenty of lives, right? What do I have, like 20? Okay, yeah, we're good. Wasps will attack. You don't have to technically start the fight. They just have to say you were thinking it. Fuck. I think, like, I read somewhere that, like bees, it's like, you have to be within, like, 10 or 5 feet of the nest. And then they'll leave you alone if you, like, start fleeing. But wasps will, like, if you're anywhere within, like, 15 feet, they'll take you as a threat, and they'll come after you, and they'll chase you, like, twice as far as bees. They're just overall just more mean in every way. Yeah, you gotta not freak out when they're flying near you, but it's really hard when something's flying next to you that you know is just wants to land and sting your ass. It's like, alright, don't show fear, or they'll sense it. So, you know, you're like, alright, don't be afraid. But your body's like, alright, so now you're afraid, though. Oh, yeah, face-to-face contact with a wasp. No, thank you. I sleep poorly enough as is. Yeah, this isn't Donkey Kong 64. This is a fun one. Oh, wait, let me fix this while I'm doing this. Oop, oop, wrong one. There we go. China is the #1 insect breeder, huh? Did not know that. I'm just messing with the chat box stuff real quick, hold on. Oh god, bio-wasps? Fuck no. That's the future, just wasp drone warfare. Weaponized colonies of fucking... Oh, that sounds terrible. It's running smooth on mine. I'm watching it on my phone, and I got my TV watching it too, just in case. Maybe reload here and there, though, because it does get iffy sometimes. We're in the Crocodile Cauldron right now. Or the Lava Lagoon? I forget. The second world, it's the Lava World. I forget what it's called. It's some wordplay on lava and crocodile. Well, I mean, if you think our scientists haven't been sticking fucking antennas in bugs, fuck. I'm sure we've been fucking around with that too. Actually, oh, it is kind of... See if I can change any settings here real quick. Oh no, SPSs are the same. It should be... Okay, it should be fine. Oh, weird. Alright. I thought maybe I had turned the FPS down on the vertical stream, but... Yeah, it does that. YouTube likes to just have a bunch of pop-ups on top of your, I like the viewership of YouTube's live streams, but I don't like anything else about the setup of it, really. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country, Eric, that's right. The classic, the legend. But decently hard to control. Alright, we're back. We got our spare Kong, we're good. Right into his fucking face. Is this GTA? Yeah, 6. Got the early release. They went a totally different direction with this one. But I think you're gonna like it, though. It's pirate-themed. Yeah, I have no idea what the whole fucking jewels, like, any of that system is. Like, oh, someone gave you jewels. Like, thank you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Drown. Level down, okay. GTA set on Kong Island. It's all vehicles from the kart games. They're seals, and they need to express those clans or they get built up. We're actually helping them. Oh, does it? Okay. Oh, that was nice then. Come here. That's right, you can kill them by just throwing them out. I don't know why I don't do that more often. The big guys you can't jump on their head to kill. But you can't just throw a Kong at him and that'll be enough to take him out for some reason. Oh, I see that on my GTA? Yeah. Crazy. This music's so peaceful, so happy. Oh, you kept on all that, Eric? Nice. I don't have my SNES anymore. Or my N64. I still have a GameCube. Not my original one. I got a new one, like, in like 2011 or 12. Yeah, just serene, peaceful music just followed by fucking shit, bitch! Oh, the minis, yeah. Those were cool. Yeah, I do everything pretty much on my PC, but if I do have the urge to play it on the TV, I have an old reset glitch hack Xbox 360 that's got a bunch of console emulators on it, like SNES, Game Boy, N64, PlayStation. So if I really want to sit down in front of a TV and do it, I have the option, but I don't mind the desk setup. Works for me. I wish I had room for a second monitor, though. Doing this on one monitor does kind of suck. I have to arrange the windows in a very specific way to see everything I need to see. I still have to have my phone out here to look at vertical screen chat because OBS or Streamlabs won't just for some reason can't put your horizontal and vertical YouTube chats together in one window. You have to fucking watch it in two different windows. Not sure why, but my solution is just have the one chat up here, my phone up in here. It's crazy though, because neither of the chats are showing up in the actual OBS window. Only on the YouTube window here and on my phone. So if I was just relying on OBS, it would look like there was nothing happening at all. And I was just ignoring everyone, so... Oh, this was the one I could have skipped, like, right at the beginning if I wanted to. This one's also called Squawk Shaft, though, and I gotta respect that. What are the crocodiles? They're sons of bitches. They're the Kremlins. And those commie freaks have been trying to take over DK Island for years. But Donkey Kong, like a true patriot, has been stopping them. Ah, accidentally tossed it. That's terrible. See, I knowingly sold mine, but... yeah, it's even worse. I consciously made the choice. Here's an accident. I think I can just sneak up behind him. Yep, just peg him. Ah, you lost Genesis that way? That sucks. Trying to make the chat look a little more visual in the stream. Because it does show both chats on this chat box on the stream from horizontal and vertical. But YouTube likes to put like its own little chat box above that one on the screen for some reason. But if you're just looking at the screen, you can actually see what everyone's saying. Although it's kind of small, especially if it's on your phone. So yeah, always fucking something with OBS, Streamlabs, some kind of issue. We did it! Squawk Shafts has been conquered. It was tough and hard, but we got through it. Alright, boss time. Cleaver's Kiln. Oh! Almost fell into those great balls of fire. Hey Daniel, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. You got any fun adventures going on this weekend? Fuck you! I used to play Boogerman. You know, I've almost played that one a couple times recently. A pick and flick adventure. No, I rented that as a kid. I don't think I ever beat that one. Oh, Boogerman. It's a game by and for 10-year-old boys. Your attacks are farts, burps, and flicking boogers. I'm not even kidding you. Alright, Kremque, the Bayou. It's amusing. The cartoon style works with it. I don't remember if there was boss fights in it or not. Alright, down the Bayou. The great swamplands of DK country. I love when you get hit right next to a DK barrel and you can immediately regroup. It's like, alright, well, perfect timing. Game knew what it was doing there. Die. Oh yeah, flip books. One of the many things you did to kill time in schools before phones were a thing. I used to just draw all over, like, all the tops of my papers. Now you can just, like, play games on your phone, but... We used to have our own little, like, tabletop, like shooting game we made. Like, it was like a grid kind of thing. And you had weapons you could pick, and they could shoot certain amounts of squares. And you could move certain amounts of squares each turn. And we did that in our math, because in our math group, they had us in, like, 4 tables. So they put us in, like, little groups. And that's how we play. We pass the paper around, make our movements. It was a fun time. Yeah, this is a little bit of an early stream today, Daniel. Then I get the house to myself. I just get up, I walk, get my energy drink, and I start going. Alright, the darkness. Numbers are growing. Yeah, no, we're stacking some lives here. We're... Yeah, I never tried a deathless run on this. I could do it. I have to be careful, though, but I feel like it's really easy to fuck that up. And then having to restart, that would suck. Ooh, that would be so crushing. Where the hell am I going? This level's like a fucking maze. Well, we're halfway there, though, at least. Some kind of Nuzlocke. You know, it's funny. Cole was saying that the other day too. Oh, thanks for the sub. We appreciate it, man. It does help us a lot. Yeah, we have a shit ton of old videos. If you grew up playing games from this era, we've probably played it at some point. A lot of PS2, GameCube, N64, Super Nintendo era stuff, so... This one? This OST? This one's good, yeah. I'm more partial to the Mega Man X soundtrack, but this one's definitely like more varied. It's got more going on. Mega Man X is like very specific genre. Fuck. That was the end too right there, right after that. Yeah, originally when we started out the channel was, it was more like a Funhouse Inside Gaming, brought you this thing kind of channel, like where it's all just, like friends hanging out playing games. And that's all the videos we make that are actually edited and put up are like that. But I was always streaming it like in my off time anyway too, because we streamed every week when we were here. We'd stream. We used to get together every week and do it, but now it's more spread out than that, schedules and stuff like that. But all the edited like videos on the channel will always be like group things. But I'm just here doing live, so I just do the live aspect of it myself. Yeah, it's easier. Yeah, no, they all don't live with me, so... Oh, you never tried Mega Man X? Oh, you gotta. It's the one. Alright, come on. We were so close to the edge. Oh, they go so far! Come on. Alright, we made it. Yeah, we still get to, I still have a bunch, like, 5 or 6 videos, or files of videos I'm sitting on that I haven't made yet. I'm halfway through a, my winter card video I've been editing for, like, 3 weeks now. We shot it probably, like, a month and a half ago. I've just been sitting on the hard drive. Oh, you mean Dixie Kong? I think it's Diddy's girlfriend? Yeah, this is the reinforcements. We gotta rescue, Donkey. He brings in old Dixie. Dixie ain't afraid to throw hands. She's from the swamp. Alright. Is that about conveniently placed, DK barrels? Alright, all these jumping puzzles you can just not do if you're Dixie. Yeah, you just glide right over all of it. It's super easy. Get fucked. Alright, these ones have gator barrels, which, as you guessed it, gives you gators. Ah. Ooh, yeah. Well, she's taking a little bit more of an active role than Princess Peach. Less kidnapped, more rescuer. Both floaty, though. When are we gonna finish Zelda? I don't know, probably a weekday afternoon. Afternoons tend to be when I feel the Zelda vibe. Something about the angle of the sun, I don't know. Then I gotta figure out what Zelda game I want to do after that. Because I want to keep one of those in the rotation. Wind Waker's always tempting. But I also really remember liking Link's Awakening. But Oracle of Seasons and Ages are good too, and I've never actually played Oracle of Seasons. I mean, I've played it, but I've never beaten it. I've started it a couple times. Oracle, maybe Oracle of Seasons. That's kind of where I'm leaning towards. You know, I haven't beaten Link to the Past either. I played it once as a kid. I borrowed it from a friend on an actual Super Nintendo. Like, he let me borrow the cartridge and everything in, like, 6th grade. And that was the only time I ever really played Link to the Past. And I did not get far. Yeah, what's the deal with the second quest in Zelda, Daniel? What is... I've heard you guys mention it as I was playing it. Yeah, I'm not really in a rush to play Zelda 2. I mean, I'll give it a try one of the... I've seen people play, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, I hope phone call, hang on. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps requesting that. Alright. Slime Climb. This one's not too bad. Alright, let's see some Slime Climb. Oop. Ah, no, this one's Slime Climb. Now our enemy is this. Shit. Oh, still alive, still alive, still alive. I can't see. Go, Dixie. Go, Dixie, go! Get fucked! I hear him, I don't see him. Ooh, made it. Diddy died. He'll be back, though. He always comes back. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, this one. This one's fucking great. This one's got the best music. Yeah, something about baby oil, I don't know. He had some legal issues to work out. They stopped him at the airport. He assures me it's just a case of mistaken identity, but I'm sure they'll get it sorted. No, this one's, what the fuck's this one called? I know this one. Is it Bramble Scramble? It might be Bramble Scramble. Yeah, I don't know, man. Try reloading it. Yeah, every setting that can be messed with on my end has been messed with, so nothing I can really do about that or with that information. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of slowing on my phone with it. Wonder... Wonder what I can, cut a little bit here. Well, I'll try this off. Let's see if this helps. free up a little bandwidth. Yeah, usually it'll say if I'm dropping frames, so it'll warn me, but it's not doing that this time. But I'm seeing it on my phone, it is kind of like bouncing around a little bit. It's not quite as smooth as it should be. Oop. You know, I might need to up the bitrate, maybe because I'm dual streaming now. But I have to restart the stream to do that. Maybe I'll try it. Alright, take it easy, Eric. Oh, which way was I going? Oh, now I'm getting some kind of alerts here. Okay, now we're dropping frames. Wonder why that is. Your wife loves this game? Yeah, it's a fun one. Might just close some stuff up here. Alright, I'm gonna, let me see something here real quick. Alright, we're at the boss already. I'm gonna try to mess with the stream settings real quick. I'm gonna restart it, it'll come back on in a second. I'm gonna up the bitrate a little bit. I'm thinking maybe because it's dual streaming now, maybe it's like splitting it between vertical and horizontal, so... Or, you know, Alright, just... the stream will come back in a second. Just, hold on, let me